Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the Google Colab, which we are going to use for data analysis. Okay, in today's class, we are going to introduce it and see its advantages, and also we are going to see how to set up its environment. Okay, so Google Colab is a short form of Google Colaboratory. Okay, it's a free cloud-based environment which is provided by the Google. So we are able to write the code or execute it collaboratively. Now here, the multiple user can write the code at the same time. And it provides us a Jupyter notebook environment. In the case of Jupyter, you need to install it in your computer. But here, the Google Colab provides you the same environment, but there is no setup required on your local machine because it is a cloud-based platform. Okay. Now, the very first advantage we have already discussed, that is no setup required. And the next is there is no need of expensive hardwares like GPUs or TPUs for your machine because all the things are freely available inside the Google Cloud. Okay. So it is integrated with the Google Drive. All the files which you are going to make is stored in your Google Drive. And you are able to share it with other persons. Okay. If you have their email address. Now, how do you set up the Google Cloud? First of all, you are going to log in your Gmail account. Then you go to this link which I have provided on the screen or just type Google Colab in the URL. Okay. Now let's see. So I'm just going to write the Google Colab in the URL. And click on the very first link. So I've already made the Gmail account. And when you click on the very first link, the first prompt will come up as sign in. Okay, I have already signed in. So this is the first screen. After this, sign in. Okay, but first of all, you need to sign up with your Gmail account, right? After sign in, you will get this screen. Here, the examples. In the examples, you will get a lot of Jupyter notebooks. So you can see them and see how they write the code. Okay. And the second is the recent. Recent consists of all the files which you are going to make. Next is the Google Drive, where they have stored those files. Next is GitHub. If you want to upload your file on GitHub or you want to download any file from any another GitHub account, you can do. But first of all, you need to link the Google Colab with GitHub, right? And the last is if you want to upload any file from your local directory, if it is present in your machine. Now, if you want to write the code, then you have to click on the new notebook. Now, let's click on it. Now here, now let's see what we have. Now here, what is the name of the file? Untitled 2. If you want to change the name of the file, you can rename it, whatever you want. If I want to write it as welcome, you can also do. Here I have rename. Okay. Right. Now, here we have this cell where we are going to write the code. Now, the very first line of code, I want to write that welcome to Google Colab. Just print. Now, if you want to run this, just you need to click over here. Now you can see the output. Now, if you want to add more cells, right, then you have to click over here. You can add more cells. Now, if you want to add any notes, you can add notes. So here, if I want to drag it upwards, you can do it from here. Move cell up. Now you can write here what I have done. We have print. We use the print command. Okay. So this is the note. So here you are able to write the code. Okay. Now, as I have told you, there is no need to spend on expensive hardware such as GPUs and TPUs. How you are able to run any file as runtime as GPU? Kindly see, if you click on the runtime and if you want to change the runtime type, by default it is Python 3 and the hardware accelerator which we are using, that is CPU. And the freely available is GPU and TPU. If you want to buy, if you want to use any other one, then you have to buy it. Okay. So here, if you have to change the runtime, then you can click over here and save. By default, it is CPU only. And if you want to share your file, then you can click on Share Notebook. And provided you have the email address, okay? So provide the email address and give the access and done. Okay. So here you are able to share your file with the other person. So I hope it is clear to all of you how to use the Google Colab. And in the next video, we are going to write the codes and see the execution for data analysis. So thank you all.